Welcome to this edition of Frank Friday. My name is Lee Jackson, and today we're going to have a conversation about failure. And first of all, I want to start this with, you are not a failure. Can I encourage you, go ahead and check out episode number 226. This went out on Wednesday at 2:30, which is when all of our podcasts go out. And that's where I talk about what my relationship to failure has been and what structure and what framework I've applied to both my business and to my life to deal with failure. So I'd encourage you to check that out, agencytrailblazer.com/podcast. So in this video, I want to talk to you about the key feeder of that feeling of defeat and that feeling of failure. And it is the C word. Is comparison. It's looking at other people's agencies and comparing them and their success to what you have. And that will only feed that feeling of failure, that feeling of not having. And the problem with that is we are comparing ourselves to other people's journeys. They've had a completely different journey to the point that they have had that particular success. They may have had investment, they may have had different opportunities, and they may not even be happy with whatever it is that they have achieved. We often think as agency owners, we need to have those glass offices, we need to have the arcade machine, the pool table, and the cool youthful team and all the great pictures online, etc. But that is not necessarily success. Those agencies are not necessarily amazing agencies. A lot of it is simply perception. We're also bombarded with messages from these industry leaders, as it were, these gurus that are telling us that they have a system for success. They have a system to become a millionaire. They have a system so that you can have passive residual income, etc. And they sell you the lifestyle of flying around the world and working on the beach. And sure, it is great to have dreams. It is great to have aspirations. But I tell you, I believe that the only people who are getting rich are the people who are selling the systems as opposed to the real everyday person. So what is your relationship to failure? Is it leading you into a feeling of defeat? Are you comparing yourself to other people? Are you failing to celebrate your own successes and recognize what you already have? I would recommend you go and listen to episode number 226. It's 25 minutes long. Get a notebook. I recommend you pause at the points that I say to pause on and write the notes that I encourage you to write on, and then come back to this episode and let's have a frank conversation. Am I right what I say about the gurus? I could be wrong. Tell me, point it out if I'm wrong. What is your relationship to failure? What is your relationship to change? Are you comparing yourself to other people? Can you celebrate your own successes? Let me know in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. By subscribing, you are helping build up our user base. You are helping build up our credibility, and you're helping build up the conversation. All right, we will see you on Motivation Monday and in the comments below.